Hi everyone. Hope everybody's doing well on this 15th day, 16th day of January already. Gone by fast. This video is for explaining the interpretation of most recent message from the 14th, line number 1352. Into the realm of spiritual domain, many go of ancient fame. So those spirit and the mist haven't crossed over yet. So many of them being sent from ancient times, ancient fame, famous people from the past who hadn't made it, thus claiming reward of inheritance granted once their falseness was supplanted. So they have been false in the world, in life, and were unable to cross over. So many of those are going now after all this time. God now claims his lost sheep who wallowed in earth long asleep. These ones that were asleep been thus awoken. Their turn now is starting to go. Doers of things, I got somebody else online in the house, so hopefully you can still hear me. Doers of things of which assigned or time are no longer blind. So those who did things which they were given to do, over time, their blindness is lifted from them. They're able to understand things more clearly. It's why it's so important to do things that you were given to do. It's one of the results of doing, just told to do, so you can continue to become less blind and grow in spirit. Chimes of grace call out their song. Hear them well amongst the throng. So be listening to them, hear them. The chimes are just another spiritual being. Calling all who seek the Lord, hear you will his sacred or holy word. Make haste, the Lord calls home all those who continue to roam, either in physical or spiritual form. Time's running out, make haste. Document well all you learn. Satisfy what heart does yearn. Which I do, as you do. Write it down. Put it on video. Document everything that you're learning. You can pass it on and share it even after you're gone. Satisfy what the heart does yearn. Evolution of man fulfills God's plan. Doers of evil come upon upheaval. Of we of the light, they tremble in fear, for they know the great wrath of God is near. Speaking of the evil ones. Purveyors of truth, put forth the word. To they of light, all they've heard. So purveyors of truth, someone, share what we're given, God's truth, put it forth to those of the light who truly believe. All they've heard, that we've heard, we share it. Seers of things not of this world, so those with the ability to see things, spiritual, let go pollutions, so colors are unswirled. So seers of things not of this world, let go of the pollutions, the corruptions within you, the burdens within you, the guilt and sin and shame, all those things. So the colors, the spiritual colors, become unswirled, more pure, not distorted. Makers of things of self-importance. So basically people who make things like Trump Tower, hotels, stuff like that. So building things of self-importance. Makers of things of self-importance that make them feel all self-important. None of which, makers of things of self-importance, none of which is in concordance with laws laid down, put forth long ago. Heard them all, little did know. So makers of things of self-importance, none of what they do is in concordance with the laws that were laid down by God, put forth long ago. We heard them all, man's heard them all, they've heard them all, little did they know what they meant. Twisted left, twisted right, by those manipulated by the night. So their minds and their spirits being twisted, turned left and right, manipulated by darkness. Prepare thee well the things you do, as you gain the clearer view. So as you learn and grow in spirit, prepare thee well the things you do. Speaking to me and others who serve him. Due course upon, as you gain the clearer view, due course upon which thee tread, many words to know, share as they're read. That's what I do. Truth of being, few are seeing. shall shine unto souls to view. So the truth of my being, which I've shared with you, few are seeing it, few are believing it. But it shall shine unto souls and spirits for them to view. So that's why I've mainly focused and deal with spirits. Now, in Psalm, did ask, spirits put to task. So it's speaking, referencing in Psalms, I did ask, spirits put to task to bring forth all those who seek heavenly repose. So Psalms did ask for help. Spirits put to task, those he sent forth, to help bring forth all those who seek heavenly repose. He's speaking these sort of shepherding, cleansing mists, and helping out. Basic instincts fall by the side. Break the mold you hold inside. So our basic instincts fall by the side, or mine will. Those like me, it's telling us to break the mold you hold inside, which holds all the detritus, all the garbage, stuff that we hang on to. And break that mold that you hold inside. And tears of joy from those of pain. So these tears of pain, as I said, the more you cry tears of pain, the sooner they turn into tears of joy. So tears of joy from those of pain, cries unto heaven, joyful refrain. Tim, speaking specifically mentioning my name, Tim's name. Tim, you seek a path so true, Alathiel, also both of us. Tim, you seek a path so true, Alathiel saves the soul in you. Gracious divinity showers down upon what once was, shall then soon be gone. It's going to cleanse me and transform me more. Heart to heart, loved ones hear, speak your thought unto their ear. In restful slumber they shall receive, then they too can better believe. So tell me to connect to heart with loved ones and speak my thoughts into their ear as they're asleep. Communicate. Again, thought is the fastest form of communication, the purest form of communication. So I think those thoughts at night while they're asleep. They shall receive them. Then they too can better believe. So I have to start doing that. Precious few yet to remain, who will not suffer any pain. So this harvest going on, there's very few left who will not suffer any pain when they leave before they leave this world, or leaving in this world. Means everybody else will, to some degree. For faith is weak amongst the masses, cannot see all that passes, cannot see the signs of the times, even back in Jesus' time. Dire times about to befall, few if any to answer the call. Things are going to get worse. Over how much period of time, I don't know. God saw through the veil of time, pulsing out the rhythm and rhyme, saw far in advance. All to plan the course of man. All that goes on is to plan the course of man, is God's plan. Along the way, did all he can. God did all he can to ease the burden of tumultuous path, providing for each all they'd have need of to complete their journey. People want to go off and do their own thing. Mankind always has, and suffered for it. 3 times he asked, the Lord asked, God asked, 3 times he asked to bend your knee and offer up guilt and sin, your daily tithe, 3 times a day, tithe of your burdens, your shame, your guilt, and so forth. 3 times he asked, bend your knee. So simple a thing, so brief in nature. Attain the light, just lower thy stature. Attain the light, humble thyself. Time slips by, an illusion complete. All bow down before his feet, proclaiming God, Almighty of heaven, beloved of all except the 7 who fell. Those who will know the face of God, each a part of his lightning rod. I know he told me I'm going to behold the face of God, I'll behold his face, because I'm a part of his, and those who truly serve him as part of his lightning rod. You can be too. Journey far thou didst do, which I did, doing all he did ask of you, tasks complete upon the day, we shall show thee the way. Patience, friend, much yet to do, we grace thee more to view. Use it well for intended purpose, more 'twas hidden, comes to surface. The more is going to be revealed. That's awesome. Meaning of that one. Hope you got some understanding from it. That helped in some way. But again, you can always ask me. So if you ask questions and make comments, then that's okay. I'm always available. And again, focus on him. I can't say it enough. Focus on him. Don't worry about these being harvested now, whether it's from COVID or what, something else. It's their time. Everybody goes when it's their time. Nothing can stop that. But ones that aren't suffering, or truly believe, aren't going to suffer in any way, shape, or form. They're taken out of the body before the body suffers. So very few remain who are going to be like that. Everybody else is going to suffer to some extent. I'm not going to. He told me I wasn't going to, and I believe him. Why would I not? So, focus on him. Go in faith. Go in faith. Peace of Christ. God bless.